Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Third Wave server. As always, I'm your host, Xander Darkfang. Oh, and alright, I know last week I said that this week we'd probably play some Terra Firma Craft, but I'm having trouble downloading it, and as I'm a little behind schedule on the things I need to do for today, I decided to just bring you back that much more quickly into our server here. So as you can see, we've been active. I need to fix the crops over here, but that's minor stuff. I have fixed the pathways around this spawn village because they used to be a little derpy. So yeah, I made them make a little bit more sense. So now they flow naturally around the land and still provide access to the different areas. The villagers are all dead though. I was not able to protect them as they all died of a zombie apocalypse while I was underground digging for stuff. My sister plays on the server, as does one of my coworkers. You might see them pop on every once in a while. And yeah, maybe my brother will join us as well, I hope. Although he says he's busy. Too busy to play this wonderful game? I think not. Alright, I'll show you what I got done. I'm on full iron armor, and as you can tell, I took a fair bit of punishment. We have the basic tools. We have a bow but no arrows. We have a diamond pickaxe that we use to get some obsidian, and we now have an enchanting table, but I haven't enchanted anything yet. And I've spent most of my time caving and setting up a sort of primary resource gathering shaft mine. It's not intended to be anything not, I guess, permanent. Yeah, because I'm not going to destroy it afterwards. But it's not it's not going to be a feature. It's not going to be one of the great builds. It's just something I'm doing to get as many resources as I can at the start, and then we'll move on to another place and then start the big projects. But yeah, this is my spawn home. I chose this one. It's nice and cozy. I got my little bed. Got my little work table and chest with a bunch of dirt and food and stuff. And here's my mine. Let's go down. What? What? Okay. How did that... You guys saw that, right? There's a water break at the bottom. Let's try it again. Thank you. See, now this time, no damage. I wonder if it's glitched or something. Do water breaks not work anymore? Ugh. Alright, let's quickly put this back on. Here we are. Let's readjust our things. This goes here. This is inconsequential. This goes here, here, here. Axe, clock. Yeah, sure. Like this. Wood, torches, dirt, cobble, this. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Alright, we're ready, we're set up. Alright, so the way the mine shaft works, this goes down about 100 blocks. And I'm going to do the same here and back there. These are my chests. I've organized them. This is dungeon crap. we hit a mine shaft early on. Oops, sorry about that. Cold pizza. Taste coming back in my mouth. Ooh, and spiked with coffee too. Lovely. Oh man, my brain is melting right now. It's so hot outside. And it's not just heat. It's we have a very high humidity warning in effect in the area right now. So I don't mind heat usually. A dry heat is lovely. I love it. Even if it's like 35 degrees Celsius, I just bask in the sun like a lizard, loving it. But the humidity is what gets me because it's stifling. It's suffocating really. But yeah. Dungeon crap. We found a mine shaft early on. I explored a bit of it, not all of it, because you get to a point where you start to explore further and further areas, and coming back becomes more and more dangerous, and the risk reward isn't that great anymore. Eventually, the main mine shafts, that the 3x3s will have. I'll use the rails I collected in the natural spawned mine shafts to create some rail lines. Stone. Dug up a lot of stone. Dungeon craft, stone, just stone, and shiny! This is what we have in shinies so far. So actually quite a bit of diamond, gold, and all the rest. I'm loving these new coal and redstone blocks. This is a welcome addition. And here we have the enchantment table, which I'm not going to use yet. I was waiting on getting an anvil. I guess I can make one now. Actually, let's do that. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, no, I need to break one of those. Alright. There we are. Aha! Anvil. Alright. This can go back inside. Good. And now we have anvil and enchantment table, so we are in the zone. The next step, because the reason I'm not enchanting anything is because I have a plan for how I'm going to do the enchantments. Enchantments typically take less experience levels. Oh, and yeah, I've lost all my experience levels falling down that shaft, didn't I? I think I was at level 21 or 22. Damn! Alright. But yeah, it takes less enchantment levels to, first of all, enchant a book at level 1. Of course, that only takes 1. And, oh, I have a call coming in. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. That was my mom. Oh, music came on, did it? Oh, it's not so bad. Let's just drop it a little bit. Yes, that was my mother. And she wants to have dinner with me tonight. And you know what that means. Free food. Yay! Seriously, kids, you have no idea how awesome free food is until you leave the house. Leaving the house is super stressful. You will, especially leaving the house and becoming financially independent from your parents. It will make you itch like you have no idea. But the nice thing about it is you start to appreciate some of the things your parents did for you so much more. And one of those things is, of course, the free food. Free food just tastes so much better now. It's amazing. But yeah, having dinner with her tonight, so I need to get this recording done. And then finish my other projects. So this is how I'm doing the mine shafts. I leave a 3 space in between and just go down for another 100 blocks in that direction. And so far I don't really care about what's in my way. I just pick up what I find. on the way there. Alright, and here's what we do. We place down a torch and then go two tool distances away from the torch and then place another. So that was one tool distance, and this is two tool distances. So break this and torch here. There we go. So that way the torches are evenly spaced and everything is lit up. Great. Alright, and as you can see here, these are all the shafts that have gone through this naturally spawned shaft. There's another one underneath here, and yeah, a few more. But here they started popping out. Alright, so as you can see, I already explored most of this part of the natural spawned mine shaft, but yeah. Did not find that redstone because it was underneath the floor. So good on us. This is why we do these artificial shaft mines. They pay off quite a bit. Take some work, but it's worth it. Oh, and my shovel broke. Do I have a replacement? I do not. Alright, let's finish this up. Good. And we're one tool distance away, so we know we have only one left to go. Boom. Okay. What else was I talking about before the break? I can't remember. Seriously, my brain is melting. Oh, this heat. This humidity. What? No, we're not making... Well, sure. Let's make picks. Yeah. Pick you, pick you. Now I'm out of sticks. No, wait. Most inefficient crafting ever. There. There. Good. Done. Alright. Yeah, you're done. You're gold. Here. Have some of this. Okay. So yeah, 3 apart. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. How I was doing things. 3 apart. And then we go down for 100 blocks. And we will do the same, just 2 levels higher, but offset. I guess it's hard to picture when I say it verbally like that, but you'll see once I complete the thing. What's down here? Well, I guess there was something underneath the floor. Okay. Let's just close it on up. Oh yeah. Good. Alright, let's keep going. This is going to be a bit boring in terms of footage for you guys. But, yeah, that's why I keep talking and keep being derpy. But, yeah, shaft mining is part of Minecraft. It's how we get these large amounts of resources that we need for projects. Oh, speaking of projects. Haha, my first project. I don't remember if I told you guys, but my plans for the first project, building project on the server, is going to be a desert city, in a massive desert city, I should say, in massive proportions, and it's going to involve, well, not involve, but it's going to be based off of a more Arabian look. So there's going to be a huge sultan's palace overlooking the city, a bit like an Aladdin. A huge mosque, maybe a bit like the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul. There's going to be a great bazaar like the ones in Cairo and Marrakesh. And yeah, and there's going to be city walls and slums and all that neat stuff. It's going to look very medieval, and I'm going to make it to scale so that the buildings will look huge but will be the actual size you'd expect them to be to house people that are 2 blocks high in Minecraft. Because that's one thing I usually find that's a problem with builds most people do, is that they look good, but they're just a bit too small compared to what the actual size a house would be for someone to actually live in. Most of the time it's just because they start building the exterior first and then build the interior to accommodate what they did in the exterior. And because of the block width, it just ends up cannibalizing part of the volume, part of the available volume of the house. So what we're going to do is build on a little bit bigger scale. It's going to look even grander from outside, but from inside it's going to be just like a regular home. It's going to be regular homes and shops all around. Except for the palace, of course. The palace and the mosque are going to be immense with domes and minarets, and we're going to try to use some fancy materials. If we get enough gold, there'll be some golden domes and some sandstone, carved sandstones everywhere to make it look fancy, and with inlaid lapis and quartz and all these neat things. We're going to put carpets everywhere because this is 1.6.2 and now we have access to carpets. I can't wait for that. And the slums will be made of rougher stuff, rougher sandstone and regular stone. One thing you won't see a lot of, because it's an Arabian style city. Where are we at? Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, because it's an Arabian style city, and it's going to be in the middle of the desert, you're not going to see a lot of buildings made of wood. Wood is a scarce commodity in the desert, and scarce commodity, a rare commodity. It is scarce, but it is a rare commodity. Yeah, that's how you say these things. I can speak the English, but yeah, that's what we're gonna work towards. It's gonna take a while to finish, so that's why I'm gonna try and intersperse, as I've said last week, I'm gonna try to intersperse these episodes with episodes of Terraformercraft, which is a mod I really want to check out if I can get it to download properly. I haven't spent like a half hour on it. I just tried for 5 minutes, and when it didn't work I just sort of abandoned. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a bit more of a try, and we'll take a look at it together. Well, that still works. So yeah, these are all the shafts I've done so far. We haven't found much in this one. Kind of a dud, really. Sometimes it happens. But hey, we picked up a little not sandstone, redstone. That's always good. A little bit of iron too. That's fun. And of course we just picked up so much more stone, we don't know what to do with it. Whoop. Wasn't supposed to dig that. Alright. And stick that in here. Whoop, sorry about that. Got the pizza burps. Alright. Let's go back. Put this stuff back in. That can stay like that. Yeah, I really didn't find much in this shaft, did we? We can hear the zombies, though. Man, the zombies in 1.6.2 are insane. And the skeletons have aimbot like you wouldn't believe. I got owned. So owned while I was exploring around here. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's stick that in here. We have some extra, which we're going to use for tools. You make it a blocks. Make it a blocks. Ho! Already on the second stack, that's great. You. Get in there, you. You come out. Get in here. Oh, I can make another block with you. Good. Alright. More blocks of iron. Great. Good stuff. That's going in the dungeon crab chest. The very aptly named dungeon crab chest. That... no chicken. Would have been fun having our very own chicken just wandering around the base down here. Oh yeah, let's stick that in there. Okay. Let's make a couple more tools. Oh, we're going to need more sticks for torches as well. There we go. And that should be enough for the tools we need for now. That's one. Oh, that's two. More stone picks. I'm making stone picks instead of iron picks, even though I have iron, because I have so much stone I don't know what to do with it, so might as well just keep making picks. It's a renewable resource, whereas I could use the iron for probably more useful pursuits. Right, I forgot to put my stopper here. Alright. Good. One stone length. One, whoop. At the end here. Alright. And another tool length. There we are. Good. How long has it been? Has it been a half hour? Not really. I think we have 5 to 10 minutes left. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh yeah, besides the server and the Terraformercraft series, we're gonna have another series of Minecraft. That's the secret series I've been alluding to for weeks now. It's gonna happen. Still working on it. It's just taking a lot more time than I thought it would. Trying to make it perfect. Because if it works, it could be the cornerstone of this channel. So I want to get it right. And yes, get it right is what I want to do. Aha! What do we find here? More redstone and more iron. I can always take more iron. That was it though. Okay. And boom. Boom. Aha. Thanks to the redstone, all the levels we lost by falling down that the entrance of the mine shaft, we're gonna get them back pretty quickly. Redstone is just prime for getting experience while caving. thing I haven't found though yet is a dungeon, an actual dungeon. I found a lot of stuff in the mineshaft, but I haven't found a spawner, and I really want to because I need a saddle, some horse armor, some name tags. I want to get a horse. And at first it will be a horse with no name, but then we will find a name tag and that the horse will have a name. 'Cause I've been on the desert with the horse. Yep, you know the song. I don't, apparently, I can't remember the exact lyrics. Wait, how far am I? One more. Nope, floor. There we go. Lost my count. It happens. Alright. More stone, more stone. Boring stone. I'm almost tempted to make the village a plains village instead of the Arabian one at first, because we're gonna have so much stone. This is where the axe comes in handy. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Well, we have coal. More coal is always useful as well. Do 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 do. The nighttime song. I guess the nighttime song is as good a time as any to say goodbye to you guys. I know we didn't accomplish much in this episode, but I needed to get you guys caught up on what was happening and give you a little idea of what I was doing off screen. Resource gathering, that's what I'm doing. And soon we will have a wonderful project to start, get working on, and you guys will think it is amazing. I've been thinking about it for a while, so I know exactly what I want to do with it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, quick welcome back, guys. After we left, yeah, these guys are loud. Yeah, after we left, these guys started getting really loud in my ears, and I figured there must be a spawning close by. And I thought, hey, I just complained about not finding the spawners. Well, there we go, problem solved. Here's one. Full of bad guys. Kill them all. Alright, let's slide it up. Let's get in there. Oh, and it's open onto a mine shaft as well. Whoop, we need more torches. Alright, should be enough for now. Alright, slide it up. Boom. Good. And first spawner chest with you guys. Name tag. Yes. No saddle though. But we do have 2 records. And that ain't nothing. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.